I'm Matt Lerner, and this is my co-founder, Nopadon, and we are the founders of SYSTM. If you take a successful startup and look backwards, you'll see that 90% of their growth comes from 10% of the stuff they do. So what we do is we work with companies in a 10-week cohort-based program to help them find their biggest growth levers, identify the leverage, the high-impact work, and focus on that.
It's incredibly important to get the right people in the room. Just because they show up doesn't mean growth is going to happen. Brevo helps me identify those people. It helps them raise their hand so I can identify the people I should be spending time with.
We've grown the business 8x in the last 3 years without growing headcount. And part of the reason we get that leverage is because Brevo helps us. So we've got tens of thousands of subscribers at the top of our funnel. Brevo helps us identify the warmest leads, the highest quality prospects in that database so that we can focus our time and attention on only the best prospects.
One of my favorite aspects of the sales pipeline is my ability to see all of my leads, prospects, and applications in one place. And it really allows me, visually, easily to move deals across and know where I am, and I don't really have to worry about have I followed up or where they are in the pipeline. We only work with about 60 teams a year. And for us to be able to do that, we need to speak to a few hundred teams. We need to set up meetings seamlessly. We can't have meeting ping pong. And so I use meetings because it's simply one click and we can set up a time and we can move forward from there.
For me, the real measure of our product isn't how it goes when things are working, it's how it goes when things don't. So I love the fact that if I'm on deadline one morning and trying to get a campaign out the door and I have a problem, I can pick up the phone and talk to an actual human at Brevo. And it's not just canned support answers. They will look at my campaign and help me figure out how to overcome the problem I'm having.
Lead scoring and nurturing is absolutely essential for any team that has a high consideration purchase. The mistake that I see teams make all the time is to have get a demo is the only call to action. The problem with that is that it only speaks to about 2% of the people who are at the bottom of the funnel. Everybody else isn't ready to speak to sales. So it's your job to lead that conversation. And I guarantee if you're not leading that conversation, someone else is. With Brevo, we're able to capture and nurture leads all the way into a sales qualified state. And when they're ready to apply, we're there to speak with them.